Al-Kazari?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I'm Mustafa's older brother. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I think I spoke to you last night, actually.
You spoke to Muhammad Al-Jazari. Maybe on the phone. You did.
Yes, I did.
Yes, sir.
So, what are we trying to accomplish tonight? I understand your brother's in here. You want him out, right? Correct?
We came to the jail board meeting,
Yes.
and we're raising up the issues that the investigator Robert Drum falsified my brother police report.
Okay.
And that vehicle, they crushed and staged that vehicle,
Okay.
and they beat my brother inside the jail on May 24th.
Okay.
That's what we're accomplishing here. This community is wide awake, and this police department has an obligation to protect and be there for the community. But you have an investigator under the color of the law falsified my brother police report. Internal Affairs is telling us. Internal Affairs. First Sergeant Sean Shelton with Internal Affairs told us. He called us. He told us that there's a body cam and the case file, and that investigator falsified the police report. And we're here to bring it up to the jail board. My brother is dying inside that jail, sir.
So
He's being denied.
this is
He's
live.
being denied medical.
Everybody's
That
watching.
jail on May 24th, they beat him up. They beat him up, and they told us that he was fine. He was okay. For 3 days, he was dying inside the jail facility, denied medical. He was stripped naked, beaten up, and denied medical. So when my brother calls us yesterday, and he tells us, I can't breathe because they shut off the ventilation, and you have the same nurse on May 24th that goes in and denies him medical, supposedly is giving him medical treatment. Now that you have one of the correctional officers, the sergeant, he goes in, he opens the door, he lets enough air in, and then brings in that same nurse, and then she takes that, she measures the oxygen level in the room, and then she tells your police department that he's doing okay.
Okay.
That's what we're accomplishing.
Share it,
here, sir.
please. Share
We're
it.
trying to save my
So you're
brother's
trying to
life.
save your brother's life. I have a brother
Share
too,
it,
so
please.
if he
Share.
was in harm's way, I could understand why.
Share
you'd be very
everything,
passionate
please.
about that.
Everything.
I respect,
Share it.
I respect you. I know you're serving and protecting, and not every police officer is a reflection of investigator Robert Drum. Not every police officer or correctional officer is a representation of correctional officer Suda, Molinsky, Tipton, and Daniels. They beat my brother up, sir. Okay, that's what we're accomplishing here. You have a sheriff that's
Well,
complicit.
you're bringing a lot of publicity to it, right? You guys are on TikTok.
It's not about publicity.
Well, I hear you. You're bringing attention to the community, right?
The community is watching.
Right, the community's watching. So you do understand that the jail just doesn't release people to. I guess in a perfect world, you would want them to hand your brother over to you tonight. And you take him home, correct, or take him to the hospital. Is that what you?
We want my brother to be taken to the hospital because he's not being given medical. My brother.
Okay.
My brother. I'm going to tell you. My brother has no sensation in the bottom of his feet. He's got compounded fracture. He's got internal bleeding. He's got blurred vision.
Share it, please. Share it. We are protesting
He's
in
dying
peace.
inside the jail facility. And then you have a jail. You have a jail that's supposedly they give him medical. They're not giving him medical, sir. He's dying. As a matter of fact, we went to.
I made sure that the EMS. You understand EMS from outside of the jail, the totally separate Prince William County Emergency Medical Services came here last night. Are you aware of that?
I talked to my brother today. No one saw my brother yesterday. You know who saw my brother? The nurses that denied my brother medical on May 24th.
What if I could confirm that EMS came out here yesterday?
They never talked to my brother. They never
I'm just
saw
saying,
my
what
brother.
if I could confirm that?
No, they probably came here. They talked to the nurse, the jail nurse.
What if I could confirm that they came out and personally spoke like that?
They never- they never
What if I could bring you evidence that they came out?
They never gave my brother medical.
I'm asking you a question.
That's
not
nice.
an
That's
answer.
nice. Yeah, yeah.
What if I could provide you evidence?
Okay,
that
so you're telling me my brother's okay?
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying, what if I could provide you evidence
Yeah.
that the emergency medical services came
Yeah.
out here yesterday, personally talked to your brother, and provided him medical attention?
Let me tell you what happened. Can I tell you
What would you?
Okay.
What
They went
would
with the
that?
body
No,
cam.
that you're. I'm talking.
Yes, sir.
What would that? How would that make you? How would you take that information?
I'm gonna tell you that they went in, the correctional officer opened that door enough for it to have enough oxygen in that room and then measured the oxygen level in that room. My brother was passing out in that they went in with a body cam. They went in with a body cam pretending they're giving my brother medical care.
What about the emergency medical services from Prince William County, a totally separate entity than the jail staff here, went in and provided medical attention to your brother?
My brother needs medical.
Okay.
My brother needs to be transferred to a hospital. That's
Okay.
what I'm telling you. Okay.
What if I
can't
could?
you-
What
let me ask
would
you a
would that
question.
change anything? If
Let me-
would that change? No, listen. Would that change anything if I could? If you knew that your brother was with an independent entity, the Prince William County Emergency Medical Services, an ambulance, medical trained staff came in here and looked at your brother, would that change anything at all? If that could be,
Let me ask you a question.
No, you never answered my question. Would that change anything?
So my brother has a compounding fractures
Okay,
right now.
you never
Of
answered my
course,
question. Would that
yeah.
change
I need my brother
anything?
transferred to the hospital.
Okay, what? But if
I
you,
need my brother
but if you
transferred
have
to the
medical,
hospital.
if you have medical professionals that come to this building and provide him
They're not giving
service-
him medical care. My brother needs to be in the hospital. That's what I'm trying to tell you, sir. I'm telling you that my
Okay.
brother needs a hospital.
Okay.
My brother is dying inside that jail facility.
Okay, so tonight, if your brother stays in this building, and they don't cooperate with what you want them to what you're asking them to do, the group of people up there are like, what is their goal? What if that doesn't happen? What are they going to stay?
Their goal to bring can I say
We
something?
are protected under the First
Their
Amendment.
goal to bring
peacefully
justice
protest
for
inside
Mustafa.
this building.
outside?
This is public
Okay, outside this building.
outside the
Correct.
building right now.
What about the 15
Ammar.
people that are up inside of the
They have
room?
every right to be in that room because they're in a jail board meeting that's open to the public.
Well, it's trespassing, right?
Who's
At this
trespassing?
point. They are. If the jail staff, it's like the White House.
No, they never asked anybody to leave. They asked me to leave, and I
Okay.
left.
Will they leave? Do you think?
Of
If
course.
they leave- Why would they
No,
leave if they never?
but-
If they were never asked to leave?
I hear you. That's what I'm trying to understand. So, okay.
If they are asked to leave, then yes, they
Okay.
they will leave. But it's a meeting.
No, I hear you. You have every right to protest out here. Which
By the
you
way, I fought for these rights. I served 2 years overseas.
Okay,
2
thank
years
you for your
overseas.
service.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I fought for these rights, and I'm here. I'm not breaking any laws.
No, I know
When they
you
asked
are.
me to leave, I respectfully left.
Okay. Okay.
I didn't resist. I left.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm telling you that your police officer falsified.
Okay.
We are looking
You should
for
be
justice.
disgusted.
We are
You
looking
should
for
be
justice.
disgusted. Your internal affairs said that this police officer falsified the police report. It's not my words.
Okay.
It's not my. It's not. I'm not saying it anymore.
Share it,
There's a
please.
body cam where it shows he falsified my
Okay.
brother's statements. Sergeant, when you take that uniform, you're part of this community. I'm telling you, you're part of this community.
I am part of this.
If you're not disgusted, I don't know what to tell you, sir.
Okay.
I don't know what to tell you.
Let me go see what I gotta. I'll probably speak with you again.
What's your name, sir?
We spoke last night, I believe.
I think over the
Mike
phone.
Scarcella. I'm a sergeant.
Probably on the phone.
Yes.
By the way, by the way, this family is hurt. Okay.
I have a
And-
brother
and
too.
I'm going to be real honest with you, sir. There's 5 people within the past 2 years that died inside this jail facility. This jail has a history where the medical staff pretend to give them medical care.
I hear
I
you.
will let you know.
There is
Sir, I'm telling you.
there
You
is
seem like you've been a nice guy and you've been respectful. I have no reason not to
I'm
believe
not
what you
here
say.
to break any laws.
Okay.
I'm not here. If you want to arrest me, I'm not.
I don't
gonna
wanna
resist.
arrest you.
I'm not going to resist.
I don't want to arrest
Okay,
you.
I'm not
I
here
don't
to
want to
break-
arrest you. You've been a gentleman to me.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not here to break any rules. I'm here to let them know this board that this is happening on their watch. And what I'm telling them, I'm notifying them under the color of the law. They're doing this to my brother. By the way, we are going to sue them.
Okay.
We are going through the legal process. I'm here. This is an open format to the public, and we're letting them know.
Okay. I'll be speaking with you. I appreciate you. Okay. Come on, guys. Let's get them real quick. Get out of the cold. Can you say your? How do I address you? What's your?
Yes, sir. First name is Ammar.
Can I call you Ammar?
Yes, sir.
Can you call me Mike?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
You can do more. I try to get She said, "Sleep one night." She said, "Sleep one night."